Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am here to plan every day in a week in my Plum Paper Daily Planner. I have been using this planner for almost an entire year. July 1st of 2020 was the first date that I had in my dated Plum Paper Daily, and I have been loving it ever since. I've still been trying to figure out what I want to do with the different headers, and I switch it up again in this video from the last one, but I've had so many comments and messages saying how much you enjoy these daily plan with me's, so here we go. All right, it is Monday morning and I am here to get the day planned. So the first thing I'm gonna do is something I've been trying out in my daily planner, and that is changing this top 3 section to cleaning. I think I mentioned this in my last daily plan with me. I did order a new Plum Paper Daily that starts in July, on July 1st, that has 0 headers whatsoever. So I can still change up these sections if I want to, but this is what I've been doing. So I'll write in the one cleaning task I have for the day, which is on Mondays, is like dusting and the surfaces, like I wipe the mirrors and those kinds of things. The one load of laundry that I try to do each day. And I only have been writing this in if there is a load of laundry to do that day. Because sometimes by the time I get to Thursday or Friday, depending on like where our sheets and towels and stuff are at, I have loads by those days. And then the tidy up the apartment. That's the last thing. So that's what I've been using that section for, and it's been working really well. And then this section is exactly the same. Nothing's changed. I am trying a different color this week. I'm sick of the peach. I don't hate peach, but after 3 months, I'm like sick of the peach marker. So I'm just trying a different color until I get to the end. When I switch to the next month, it'll be green. Of course, then it'll be green for 2 months in a row, but at least it's only, oh no, I got something on my planner day. At least it's only 2 months. And then we switch to teal. Anyways, so today, AM routine, which I've already done. I feel a little bit silly writing it in even though I've already done it, but mostly it's so that when I go back and look at my planner, I can see kind of what I did. And then the other things that I need to do this morning are work out and then clean, which I don't actually put in this morning section anymore. And then I'm not actually gonna put get ready. What I've been doing is I only put get ready if I actually need to get ready. Like if I'm gonna be on a video call later today. Oh, actually, I already messed up, you guys. I'm not working out this morning. I'm working out this evening. I'm taking a class this evening. Okay, so I'll just cross that out. I don't have any planned things to do this morning in place of that. So that's just some extra time. I mean, I do have filming this video, so that takes up a little bit of that time. So we're just gonna leave that for now. All right, so then my lunch routine, I am gonna put that I'm doing my lunch routine, and then like I've mentioned before, part of that routine is getting out of the apartment and going outside, and just, even if it's just going for a walk, but sometimes it's actually doing a specific errand. So today I need to run to Duane Reade for dishwasher detergent. And then I also need to run to the post office. But in order to do that, I need to print the shipping label. I'm mailing a birthday gift to a friend whose birthday is later this week. So I need to print the label on her gift and then drop it off at the post office. And then after work, I have my communication routine. And then lost my train of thought. The workout class, that's at 5:30. And then I need to do some prep work for the course session, that's tomorrow. And then PM routine and dinner. The same things I do every night. There are days that it feels like this is too much space, but there are days that I am very thankful that I have all of this space. So I am gonna stick with this planner for now. Like I said, that's why I ordered a new one that starts July 1st. I'm excited about dinner. I finally got back into my Cook Once, Eat All Week cookbook, and so dinner should be pretty easy tonight. And then I still haven't really found a use for this. Somebody in the last plan with me suggested using it for like podcasts I'm listening to, or music I'm listening to, or books I'm reading, and I do really love that idea, but I have not gotten into the routine of that yet. But this is what I've got so far for the day. All right, Tuesday. Hold on, I need to make sure I've got my Tuesday documentation. Oh, do I want to save this for my Plum Paper, or not Plum Paper, my Moxie Life when I get around to catching back up on those? Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Okay, but we can just write a nice big vote. That was the first thing that we did this morning. We got up early and went to the polls to vote in the New York City It's the mayor race is the most important, but there are a lot of positions up for re-election in New York, and it was the primary, so there's just a lot of candidates to get through, and a lot of research. And it was our first experience doing ranked voting, which was so interesting. So you got to put some of the things we voted for didn't have 5 options, but you could still rank the 3 candidates that were up, you know, for like public advocate and so on and so forth. Okay, a couple things that I thought I need to trim my flowers. I'm trying to be really good when I buy flowers from Trader Joe's to trim them and freshen their water every other day. So I went shopping on Sunday, so I need to trim the flowers. I need to take the recycling out. We have a bunch of recycling that's just gathering dust. I mean, it is gathering dust in our apartment. It's very annoying. Okay, so now my AM routine, which I have already done, and I do have time to get my workout in this morning. I wasn't quite sure, depending on how long it took us to get to the polls. If you watched my weekend in a life video from that, the weekend that I was researching the candidates, we forgot to change our voter registration location, so we had to go up to our old apartment to vote. So it was like a whole ordeal, but we got back in enough time for me. I've already done my AM routine and then filmed this, and then I'm gonna work out next. I've kind of been doing this transition between my AM routine and working out, where I come sit at my desk and I finish up my coffee, I plan my day, and then depending on how much coffee I have or how much time I have, sometimes I will also do something Plan with Laken related, but it all really depends on the timing. And so I don't usually put it in my planner. I just kind of pull something from my running Plan with Laken to-do list. Okay, lunchtime is just my lunch routine. I don't have any specific errands to run today during that routine, so I might just go out for a walk and like walk around the block. I'll usually call my mom and see if she answers, and then we can talk. And then after work, I have my communication routine. I need to prep dinner, and then the Accelerate Your Goals class is tonight at 6:30. It's our last session class. We have one Q&A next week, but it's the last like class where I am teaching content, I guess is what I would call it. You know, PowerPoints and all the things. Next Tuesday is just our Q&A, and then I have my PM routine, and that looks like that's it for Tuesday. And then I'm trying to be like good about remembering to grab stickers. So I have both my stickers, and then I also have these self-care stickers from Vienna Ortiz. And so I think, by the way, you could see I switched to the purple. I didn't like the way the blue looked with the teal, or not the teal, the peach. I like the way the purple looks with it. I think I'm gonna use, because these look like they go really well with this peach, so I'm gonna use this one and just kind of stick it somewhere. Yeah, I like it. All right, it is Wednesday, and I'm sticking with the purple. I ended up liking the way that looked yesterday. So today for cleaning, I'm not doing a load of laundry today because we just don't have a full load right now, and because I actually did laundry on Sunday, which I don't normally do. I am gonna write down cleaning the bathroom. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I am running a little bit late this morning. I stayed up late watching TV, which I don't like. I have been good about that lately, and like reading before bed and not staying up late and watching TV, but I stayed up late last night watching TV, so I don't know if I have time to clean the bathroom this morning before work. And obviously Wednesday evenings are a little bit chaotic with Lattes with Laken, so we'll see if I get to that today. And then I also never took the recycling out yesterday. I try to make sure that I leave the apartment at least once a day, and that sounds so like, maybe you can totally relate. Maybe it doesn't sound odd to you, but like I could go multiple days without leaving the apartment because we have everything we need. I don't go to work. I work out inside, on the Peloton, inside the house. Like it just doesn't feel necessary always to leave the house, but it's good. It's good to get the fresh air and the vitamin D. But a lot of times what happens is if I leave the house for something else, if there's something that I would then leave the house for later, I will push it off to another day in order to give myself a reason to leave the next day. Follow? So yesterday we obviously left the house to go vote and spent a lot of time outside, like walking to get to and from the place. And so I got a lot of outside time yesterday. And so when I saw recycling on my list, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna push it to tomorrow to make sure that I have an excuse. But you'll see when we get to the plans, I already have something else planned to get me outside today. Maybe I'll just take the recycling down when I go do that. That's what I should do. Okay. Anyways, morning, AM routine, workout, and then I actually have to get ready today I was going to take a workout class during lunch, but I had to move some things around, partially because I have an afternoon meeting that I need to actually like look presentable for, and partially, mostly because I have to go to the dermatologist during lunch. If you follow me, I don't know where I talked about this. I got my ear re-pierced about 2 months ago, and recently it kind of got infected, and the woman who pierced it, I have been texting with her. I almost put a T there. That is not how you spell dermatologist. I'm not even going to attempt to do the whole thing. Anyways, it doesn't seem to be getting any better. So she suggested that I go see a medical professional. So I made an appointment to see my dermatologist, and the only availability they had that was not during work hours was today during lunch. So the workout class I was going to take today during lunch is just no longer a thing. So I'm also going to, the same thing I do I'm going to put PM routine. I want to use the Lattes with Laken sticker. That's where I'm going with this. I want to use the sticker to mark it. Yeah, I guess that works. And then I'll just put PM routine underneath it. And dinner, because dinner always happens after Lattes with Laken. I do try to do a crock pot meal on Wednesdays. It just makes life easier with Lattes with Laken, but that didn't happen this week. So I do actually need to prep a little bit of dinner after the live. All right, hello, it is Thursday, and let's start off with the cleaning. So it should come as no surprise to you that I did not get the bathroom cleaned yesterday. So I'm moving that on to today. Normally my Thursday cleaning is a deep clean of some zone in our apartment, but since starting this cleaning routine consistently, I have not done that any of the weeks. Like I've always missed a day earlier in the week and then needed Thursday to catch up instead of do a zone. So I think I'm gonna have to switch up my cleaning routine to accommodate that and just say like, I'm gonna get these 3 tasks done in these 4 days, knowing that I'm likely gonna skip one of the days. And then deep cleaning is gonna have to turn into maybe a weekend activity. I'm trying to avoid cleaning on the weekends, but that just might have to be what I do. Okay. Shocker, also moving the recycling for a 3rd day in a row. I am going to get it done. Actually, I'm gonna do it right after. I'm not even gonna draw the arrow. I'm gonna do it right after this. I film this and then kick off the vlog. Okay, so AM routine, workout, I've actually already done. I did not sleep well last night, which I'll explain in a minute. And so I got up actually way earlier than I normally do. I got up at like 5:15. So normally I have been planning as part of my AM routine, like right afterwards. I come in here, I'm usually finishing up my coffee and I work on my AM routine. Actually, I did something in between my AM routine and workout, which is the live recap stuff. Anyways, but Sam was still asleep. And while I do, like we have separate rooms that I can film without worrying about what Sam is doing, that's usually during waking hours because the bedroom is right next door to my office, and I think that I talk loudly when I film, and I just don't want to wake him up. So I did, you know, the rest of my AM routine besides plan and all of these other things already. The only thing I haven't done is clean the bathroom. Okay, then at lunch, I have to go pick up a prescription from Target. So here's the thing. My dermatology appointment yesterday was more intense than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to go in and she was going to prescribe me some kind of ointment for the infection on my ear, and that was going to be that. Instead, I don't want to gross anybody out, but I ended up having to get something removed, and it was like a whole thing, and now it actually hurts. That's why I did not sleep well, but I need to go to Target during lunch to pick up my prescription. And then I am not going to get ready for the day until after that because I don't have the proper bandages to put back on my ear after I shower. So I just don't want to shower until after I go to Target. Okay, then my communication routine. I'm not going to put dinner because we're just going to do leftovers. And then we might go to this happy hour. Our alumni association is having a happy hour, and the bar is within walking distance of us. I don't love doing things on weeknights that aren't like with friends, like people whose relationships I want to further. Like I don't like going to meet new people on weeknights. But it feels like we should go since it's in our, it's not in our neighborhood, but it's within walking distance. So I'm just gonna put that question mark. Also, our school's baseball team is still in the College World Series, and they play tonight. So that would be fun to watch the game, go to the happy hour, etc. So that might be what I do, and that will determine. I'm gonna ask Sam. He is up, but he's already on a call. I'm gonna ask him when, if he wants to go, and that will determine how ready I get. And then I guess I will put my PM routine on here. If we do go to the happy hour, I am not planning to drink. I already looked up the menu at the bar, and they have mocktails on their menu that I'm excited to try. So if we do go, that's what I'm gonna get. So I still will plan to come home and do my PM routine. I need to do the flowers again today because it's been 2 days. And I think that's it. Okay, happy Friday. This is what my planner ended up looking like yesterday. I did not tidy or do my PM routine. We didn't stay out super late at the happy hour, and I didn't drink, but when we came home, I just wanted to get in bed and not do anything. I did the recycling, although I have to put that on today's list too, because now there is more recycling. My Amazon Prime Day stuff came in, and so I took down what I needed to take down, but now there's more. So I need to take the rest of the recycling down. I did not get to the flowers, so I need to do that today. In terms of cleaning today, there really isn't anything particular that I do on Fridays. At this point, we don't have any loads of laundry. And the only thing that I try to do in the morning in terms of cleaning is meal plan, but I'm actually just gonna go ahead and put that in this section. So we've got AM routine. I'm not working out this morning. I just don't have time. And we are walking to dinner tonight, and it's like a 30-minute walk. So I'm just gonna count that as my walk. And even, especially if we walk home. I am still on track for a perfect Apple Watch month, but I mean, like I'm telling you here, sometimes it means that I'm just walking, and if we're walking somewhere, I turn my watch on and tell it that I'm walking to get my exercise credit. Okay, so I need to do the meal plan. Sam is actually going to Trader Joe's today, so I do not need to do that, but I do need to get the meal plan done so he has a grocery list. So really those are the two big things this morning, AM routine and meal plan, and then I have a half day. Well, so yes, I have a half day. First thing I'm gonna do is go get my haircut. I haven't gotten my haircut in our new neighborhood yet. I found a new salon that's nearby that has good reviews, so we'll see how that goes. And then I need to get ready. And then I'm going to film all of July's content. Usually what I do is I will put the videos on my planner of the videos I'm gonna film, but it is kind of repetitive because if you watched the day in the life video from the day before this, the 24th, I plan out my content on a separate Word doc and then print that out, and that has all the videos I need to film. So I don't need to check it off in 2 places. That's just redundant. So I put film here because that's how I'm spending my time. And then I need to do my communication routine before we head out. And then we are headed to dinner. Just Sam and I. Originally had slated this evening for us to do the date night box that I ordered as one of my goals, but it did not make it here in time, so we are just gonna go somewhere. Actually, this restaurant that Sam has been dying to try, so he is really, really excited about our date night tonight. All right, that is it for this daily plan with me. I'm so excited to jump into my new one, my next plan with me. With this planner, we'll have no headers, and I will be filling them all in myself. So keep an eye out, click that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday focused on helping you achieve your goals. Thank you so much for watching. Daily, why do I keep clapping? I don't know, why am I so awkward? I don't know why that sounded so weird. Let me try that again. That just might have to be what we're doing. What we doing? That would be fun to go watch the happy hour and watch the game, watch the happy hour. On track for a perfect Apple much. I am still on track for perfect, oh my gosh, I can't talk.